So I'm listening to the deluxe from Future and Metro. I gotta listen to it a little bit more. It just sound like a whole bunch of throwaways. The only thing that catches my attention is what people are saying to Drake. I try to take away from the disses and try to see if I can find some songs that I like. It don't really hit that much. I probably gotta listen to it a little bit more. People are saying that this second project, this deluxe, it's like more of a Hendrix type of vibe for Future when he taps into that singing bag. But yeah, all these niggas is dissing Drake. Rocky is dissing him. The Weeknd is dissing him. Damn, nigga. And I said this in my last video. The last video that I made, I said that Drake gotta understand that it's gonna be a lot of people that don't like you if you insinuating that you fucking a girl. Because I think that's the reason why the Weeknd and Drake fell off. I think he was dating some fucking actress and Drake probably smashed her or insinuated that he smashed her and he wasn't feeling that shit. He did the same. It's the same pattern that Drake does with these niggas' girls. 9 times out of 10, half these niggas get into it because of a female. These niggas be tender dicked. Now Rocky I get because Rihanna that's the mother of his child, so you gotta stand on business when it come to that. But most of these girls, they got fucking IG, they IG models with a BBL. That's the reason why these niggas is getting into it. But let's see what this video insinuates. Why everybody is beefing with Drake. Let's see what he talking about.
The anticipated album We Still Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin finally coming out. We all knew some more disses were coming towards Drake, but by who we were all wondering. The Weeknd and A$AP Rocky both took shots at Drake on this project, and there was a surprise feature from J. Cole.
This bitch ass nigga, I forgot he was on an album. This nigga get on my fucking nerves, bro. Like, is you in the beef or what? Now, granted, somebody told me that his verse on Metro Boomin's second project, they said that J. Cole recorded that verse like prior to all this beef stuff happening. And who knows, J. Cole could have been like, yo, I don't want my verse on that. I don't want to be involved in that. And Metro was like, oh, well, it's too late, nigga. We putting it on the project. Deal with it. Just to be petty. But, nigga, pick a side. Is you in this shit or is you not? You feel me? Is you going left or is you going right? What you doing? This nigga want to be the best like Muhammad Ali, but then again, this nigga wants to be like Kirk Franklin. What you want to do, nigga? Is you a killer like Mike Tyson, or is you Al Sharpton? If you're not a killer like Mike Tyson, collect your crystal rocks, go ride your bike in Manhattan. You feel me? Go over there, nigga. Go over there with Big Sean, SZA, and fucking who else? Them girls that be Big Sean, SZA, and all them other niggas that be collecting crystal rocks, and they so in tune with the earth. I love the earth. The earth is so earthy. I'm looking at my crystals. I'm manifesting. Go over there with the manifest niggas. This is hip hop, nigga. This is what a gladiators play. Get the fuck out the paint. I already said J. Cole is Ben Simmons with a microphone, but this nigga, like, come on. What you doing on this project for?
Forgive a nigga for like
Hey, hold up. Why are y'all cheering for this light-skinned mixed nigga mentality? Clearly, this nigga's white sauce speaking for him right now. How does nigga go say he couldn't sleep? What kind of soft with a capital T shit is that?
Hey, it ain't felt right to my...
Shut up! What you just did was like LeBron tearing Steph Curry ass up in the championship, pause, no diddy, then apologizing. Did Drake tell you to apologize? Or was you apologizing for being a little sneaky light bright for being in the studio with Metro and Future? Are you playing both sides?
It do feel like that, though. It do feel like he playing both sides. And if Metro tried to coordinate it to make it seem like he was playing both sides, he did a good fucking job. Metro a sneaky motherfucker.
Kevin the Red, he dance.
Jermaine, Cole, look, you can go, nigga. You let Nas down again. You let hip hop down. You let me down. I was rooting for you, nigga. What?
Now this is a funny ass video. Oh shit! Now that's funny as hell. So I'm just like, where's the other video I was getting ready to play? Oh, here it is. Where's that shit at? It's just funny as hell because all these niggas used to be on tour with Drake and now they dissing him. Everything comes in full circle.
Drake's is a real good dude, first and foremost. You know, he heard my music probably a year back, reached out and just gave me respect on it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a mutual feeling for us appreciating the music. I put out Section 80 a couple months later.
Classic. Section 80 is look, regardless, I'm a huge Drake fan, but I love music. Section 80 is a classic. If you don't think so, then you're just in denial. It's a classic mixtape. It's not better than Good Kid, Mad City, but Section 80, that's how I got introduced. Well, no, I got introduced to Kendrick Lamar with Overly Dedicated, but Section 80 is a good fucking mixtape. A good mixtape.
Like, yo, I need you on this tour. You know, it'll be a pleasure, be an honor. I was like, that's dope, man. You know what I mean? I can't back down from that, you know, to expand my music to a crowd that haven't heard it before. I know it's 15,000 people out there. I'm used to 2,000. I'm finna work. I'm finna get at least 100 of these folks, you know, to understand what Kendrick Lamar was, man. And it was fun, man. We had a great bond on there, man. A$AP Rocky did his thing. Just a bunch of young cats, man, spreading good music, man. So it was a ball.
Without this man, Drizzy motherfucking Drake, there'd be no motherfucking Weeknd.
Ooh, I'm putting that on my intro. Like, nigga, you got the nerve to diss me? You said without me, you wouldn't exist. Where are these niggas getting the kahunas to diss the nigga that put them on? Now, granted, The Weeknd is a generational talent, so he was going to get there without Drake eventually, but it's about the cosign. These niggas was dusty. These niggas had holes in their fucking boxers. These niggas had shit stains in their drawers. They smelled like hot ass and grits. And when I gave them the platform, these niggas went from here to here like this. And they dissing me. The nigga just said without Drake, it wouldn't be no EXO. It wouldn't be no Weeknd.
No motherfucking Weeknd, there'd be no EXO. So please, make some fucking noise for my mentor, my brother.
He called this nigga his mentor.
The only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want to sign me. Yeah. It was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. But I forever owe Drake.
Well, times is changing now.
On this album, and I know Drake was not too happy about that. I wasn't even expecting that. None of us was. But with all these people unfollowing Drake and taking shots at him too, have you guys ever thought about the common denominator in this? Yeah, Drake himself. Drake has a history of being really petty, doing things to hurt you, and that's usually attacking your girl.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Drake is known for that. Drake will DM your girl, double heart her pics, and you know these groupies, these BBL bandits, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You may think your girl is loyal to you, but wait until somebody that's bigger than you slides in her DMs. Then you gonna see if she loyal or not. And even if Drake didn't smash your girl, he'll insinuate that he smashed your girl. And now you looking at your girl crazy. Like, did you fuck with this nigga? Last time I took you to the Drake show, you was a little bit too into it when he was singing them lyrics. When he was singing Marvin Room, nigga, you was a little into that shit a little too much. Drake petty. I ain't gonna deny that. Drake petty. Drake is a petty motherfucker. I'm not gonna deny that at all. But he still helped these niggas though. When these niggas didn't have shit, he still helped these niggas. Let's not get the game fucked up. Besides Future is a different animal. But besides Rocky, Kendrick, and The Weeknd, he helped them niggas.
Whether it's trying to smash or even just trying to holler at her. And I know there's gonna be people in the comments saying, well, Drake has given these dudes a lot of features and their most successful songs, etc., which is true. But I don't know, that doesn't excuse the snakish moves that people are overlooking. So The Weeknd took shots at Drake on this project, on the track All to Myself, saying he's happy he didn't sell his life away to Drake because Drake was trying to sign him in 2011 to OVO. Drake gave him such a big look back then, introducing him to the mainstream, putting him on Take Care with like 4 to 5 songs on there being The Weeknd songs.
Classic. Well, The Weeknd don't gotta make it seem like he was going. I mean, I'm not gonna take away his talent away from him. Like, he was way too big to be on that OVO label. I mean, was it EXO OVO? He was too big to be on that label to begin with. He was a generational talent. I will never take that away from him. But Drake still tried to help the nigga. That's all I'm saying. He didn't have to help these niggas. But I think The Weeknd would have still got to his peak and got to where he wanted to go, period. Because he's a talented artist. He's a talented artist. I like his old shit better. This new Weeknd, this pop star Weeknd, I don't fuck with it that much. But his old shit, like Or Nah, she asked me if I do this every day. I say off. That old shit, that Weeknd, woo. He was cooking.
But The Weeknd ended up signing to Republic instead to have his own crew with EXO. Let's just say that was the right move, based off the success of Drake's artists. Drake was pissed, and I understand why. He even tweeted that The Weeknd really owes him. Drake was even featured on The Weeknd song the year after, and I guess you could say things were cordial between them two, but then
he wanted to do his own shit. But if Drake was still petty and he hung on to that and tried to fuck his girl, then I can get why The Weeknd don't fuck with him. Niggas don't forget shit like that.
Later on Drake's album Scorpion, the song Sandra Rose, he hints that he had relations with The Weeknd's ex-girlfriend Bella Hadid.
Drama capiche, my house is full of supermodels just like Muhammad Hadid.
Muhammad Hadid is Bella Hadid's father, by the way. A$AP Rocky also took shots at Drake on the Future project because of how obsessed Drake has been with Rihanna throughout the years. Drake even took shots at Riri, saying that she was average in bed, on his latest album For All the Dogs. But with A$AP Rocky dissing Drake, certain clips are going viral and they're not aging very well. Like this clip right here.
The only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want to sign me. Yeah. It was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. I forever owe Drake.
Rick Ross.
I get that, but when a nigga taking shots at your baby mom, well, not your baby mom, fuck that. When a nigga is taking shots at the mother of your child because he was with her a long ass time ago, I guess you gotta say something back. So I get it. But don't act like that nigga ain't put you on, no nigga. Don't act like that. Rocky was good. Well, no, Pesos was his debut song, and Pesos, that's one of my favorite A$AP Rocky songs. And he had two good albums that he put out too. At Long A$AP and Live Long A$AP and At Long A$AP. Testing I didn't like. I just found it weird that you was dissing this nigga and you ain't dropped since 2018.
And Drake are two people I would never expect to beef. But when Rick Ross broke up with his ex-girlfriend Christina Mackey, Drake sent her a personal invite to his show.
Oh nah, this nigga's petty as hell.
With tickets and everything. And of course she went. Not saying he smashed or anything like that, but it's bro code. That's the bro code right there. That's my ex-girl, dog. You can't just do that. But I had some type of feeling that Drake and Ross's relationship was getting kind of rocky when Ross's baby mom mentioned Ross was talking behind Drake's back a little bit.
I done been on the phone with you and heard you talk.
Half of this is about hoes. That's what I'm talking about. These niggas be tender dick. Half of this is, bro, 3 of these, the reason why, well, A$AP Rocky, he got a reason why. But half of this is about women who be on boats shaking a plastic ass. This is what half of this is. Not all of it, but a small majority of it.
Talking shit to your employees and shit and your workers. You think you your brother. And I always talk about Drake because he light skinned. You jealous of everybody, bruh. Drake, call me, bruh. Don't do another song with that Dusty. Let these new songs with him. Since they mother groupies too. F these dusties. I ain't blowing up another bitch. I could go to hell, bro.
And of course, Ye and Drake, they dislike each other. We all know that. When Pusha T dropped the story of Adidon, you know, the Drake diss he had towards Drake, he shocked the world and said that Drake is a deadbeat, a shame that he had a baby with an adult performer. And according to Drake, Kanye was the only person that knew about this info because Drake told him. So Drake was just pissed. And rumors started flying that Drake smashed Kim Kardashian, and Drake would give hints of that, knowing it would get in Kanye's head. And it did.
Now the next thing is with Drake. Yeah, I told you that the fact that it's people making rumors or thinking that you fuck my wife and you're not saying nothing and you carrying it like that, that don't sit well with my spirit. You know, if I had
I mean, your artist just dissed me and called me a deadbeat father. That don't sit well in my spirit. But that Pusha T and Drake shit, Drake, the reason why Pusha T said something about Drake, we have to, I'm keeping it 100. I'm being fair. I am a Drake fan. I remember that era. Drake had said something about Pusha T, and then Pusha T said something about Drake in return. It's just that Pusha T had the T, no pun intended. Because that's when Pusha T said, well, since you want to say something about my Beyonce, let me let the world know about your fiance. Some shit like that. Drake was insinuating, he was doing what he normally do. I'm going to say something about your chick. But he didn't know that Pusha T had the dirt on Drake. I want to back my claim up so y'all don't think I'm just bullshitting. Let me, because I could just go on rap. What the fuck is this? Rap Genius. You know what I'm saying? Always got to back your claims up. I love this fucking site. Where's the search at? Story added on. Come on, nigga, hurry up. Alright, let me see if I can remember the whole fucking... Because the main thing that Pusha T always talked about Drake is that he had a ghostwriter and all that other stuff. But I guess once he talked about Pusha T's fiance, that's when he was like, fuck it, I'm taking the gloves off. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Since you name dropped my fiance, let me know who you choose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Oh my God, damn. Looking back, this shit was disrespectful. Adonis is your son, and he deserved more than an Adidas press run. Oh my God. Oh shit. But yeah, that's the reason why Pusha T brought up what he brought up. Drake mentioned his fiance. Come on.
A girlfriend from Chicago. Her name was Renita, and then you was married to Rihanna. I wouldn't make no song called Riri. So when you're like, oh, I don't know where it come from, you too smart for that, bro. You know where that come from. Don't make no record with nothing that could be confused. Now I told you, I didn't tell Pusha no information about your baby mama, nothing like that. That ain't come from me. But when you played that record for me in the studio that said, yo, we got some Kylies, we got some Kendalls. Told you, Travis is your man. Don't make no record like that. That man just had a baby with her. That's going to be offensive.
Even when Lil Wayne...
Man, this is hip hop. Who gives a fuck? Say now I'm playing. So why does Travis hate that nigga though? I guess we'll find out in the video.
Wayne was in prison for a gun charge around 2010ish. Drake admitted to Wayne that he smashed his girl. And it kind of hurt Wayne because that's just breaking the bro code right there. And it's just on some messy stuff. He wrote that in his memoir. He then got over it, of course, but that's still crazy to me.
In the book, there's a part in the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
Oh, when he wrapped up? Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I mean, I was just, that's just how life goes when you locked up.
Nah, but that's some snake shit though. Like without Lil Wayne, there is no Drake. And if I get hit with a gun possession and you fuck my girl, like come on now. Even if she just the IG smut, like come on Drake. You can get any girl that you want from Memphis to Toronto to Miami, from Miami all the way You can get any girl you want, nigga. What you fucking my bitch for?
Yeah, I know.
There's still rumors about Future and Drake fighting over a girl too, but I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. Some are saying the beef is because he decided to collaborate on an album with 21 Savage instead of him doing a part 2.
Now that's some sensitive shit. That's some sensitive shit. Nigga, I already did a tape with you. And hasn't Future done tape? What are you talking about? Wait, so if this is true, which who knows, this is all speculation. This is all alleged. I'm just giving my opinion. We did For What a Time to Be Alive, classic. This was a classic. But you mean to tell me if I do a tape with 21, you mad? Nigga, you did a tape with Young Thug. What are you talking? Didn't he do a tape with Young Thug? Or the fuck you like? Come on, bro. Are these rappers that sensitive? These rappers are that sensitive? Did he do a joint project with fucking Young Thug? Am I missing something? Let me see. If it wasn't Thug, I know he did I know Future did a joint project with somebody. Future joint albums. Besides the new shit that dropped. I know he did something else. Did he? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Joint projects. Oh, he did one with Juice WRLD, but yeah, he did one with what the fuck? What the fuck are you mad for? He did one with Thug. I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, they had a joint project, Super Slimy, and he did one with Juice WRLD. So you mad at me? That's two artists that you picked over me, and you mad that I did Her Loss with 21 Savage? Come on, bro. Enough. Cut the soft shit. Enough.
But I don't know. It may have to do with a girl too. I'm not even sure. But if you just look at the patterns, whenever Drake has beef with someone, for the most part, a girl is always involved. Like even the whole Meek situation, even that I forgot about. That whole thing started with Nicki. I guess Meek was shopping with Nicki and Meek only had cash on him. He didn't have his card on him and he didn't have the full amount that he was supposed to buy things for Nicki. And Nicki decided to be petty and mention Drake, saying Drake would have it. If it was Drake, he would have bought it for me. Things of that nature. And that's what pretty much started the feud, and you already know what happens from there. But yeah, these are just a few names, but Drake does have a lot of history with these people, and that's most likely the reason they're all dissing him on the Future and Metro projects. Whether you guys love Drake or not, I think Drake is fire. I love Drake's music, but some of the stuff he was doing is petty, man. Y'all gotta admit that. All I'm saying is that if you're friends with Drake and you introduce him to your girl, don't get him pissed or he gonna do something. Because that's one way to get a man pissed, is going through his girl or his ex. Things like that. And it works every time. It's always effective. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It would help a lot. Subscribe if you're new. Comment how you feel about Drake. Do you feel like what Drake is doing is justified? Is it not? You guys a fan of Drake, Meek Mill, Future, Metro Boomin? How do you guys feel about the project too, by the way? Comment all that down below, and yeah, I'm out.
It's a good video. It's a really good video. Touched on a lot of stuff. Like I said, the second project, it's okay. I prefer the first one, but the second one is I just feel like a whole bunch of niggas that don't like Drake is just getting their shit off. But I digress. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.